One thing I do, which is really cool, it's been the number one thing I've loved Bubble Up for, is I can turn a bunch of content that I save into a folder, and I can turn it into what you call a role. And then this role will be like a presentation. So I'll give you an example. I don't have time to go into it now, but this is something I'll do in the future, is I'll teach you guys how to create Bubble Up roles to create presentations, but it's honestly one of the cleanest ways you can do it. I'll create a pitch deck. So here's a successful pitch deck. I changed a few little details. I took out the company name and stuff. A few things I did to get a budget approved for actually quite a bit of money for a big project I was hoping to do this year. It might get pushed to next year. But I put in the title and then subtitle, who presented it. I love this theme too. I think this one's called Showcase. It's a really clean theme for pitching. And I mentioned, here's the story of what I'm doing. Here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do a video with my friend Scott. Then I'm gonna do my own behind the scenes video version. So in my pitch deck, I'm showing the companies right away what exactly the deliverables will be, what I'm giving them, what the story is gonna be of this trip. It was gonna be a trip to Namibia in Africa, and still might happen this year, who knows, but we just showed like what we want the story to be about, what the footage is gonna look like, what the content's gonna look like, the themes of focus. So researching the idea of mountain biking in Namibia, connecting myself to the landscapes and showing the adventure, showing mountain biking kind of contrasted against nature. And then this was for Excess Energy, so clearly showing the logo. Always show companies that you're gonna promote them and show them off in their branding that you're doing. It'll be a challenging shoot, so we want to show like the athletic endurance of it in the desert, like show the intensity of this region we're going to. We really want to kind of bring that out in this project. And we kind of want to look at the environmental aspects of it. It's like, yeah, we're traveling across the world to mountain bike, but we're going to be camping the entire time, so we want to lower our carbon footprint, and we want to show like how you can do a really rad, crazy adventure at minimal kind of environmental impact. So we had that sort of as kind of focus, themes of focus. And then you always want to show what you're delivering a brand in a pitch. So I outlined the deliverable set, what I'm giving them. And then I showed where it's being distributed. And then in order to break down the budget, I kind of had to show them the filming schedule and what it would cost. So we got quoted by a tour company. I'll give you an example here. They said this is what we would be doing in our trip, and the tour company was going to charge us $1,500 a person. So that's $4,500. So say you're asking a brand for way more money than that, then you have to let them know like, this is what this trip is actually costing. And to be honest, like I did get multiple support for this, and I'm going to be showing so many aspects of it through a few different brands who are supporting it. But there's like so much cost to this that I actually am spending a bit of my own money to make this happen. And sometimes you have to do that. And in order to get budget, you almost have to show the sacrifices you're making, and people need to understand the value of what you're doing. Then I gave them the timeline, and that just kind of was a wrap for it, the breakdown on the budget. And what I really love about Bubble Up Rolls is I can have a link to my social accounts or my website, and same with our team. So like it was myself, my friend Scott, and then my other friend Ruben were the team, and we have that in there. So it was a really nice way to present it.